What's going on, everybody? Joel here from State 48 Exotics, and in today's video we are going to catch up a little bit. There's been a lot of changes around here, so we're just going to fill you in on what happened. All right, so as you can see, we are in a different spot now. We went ahead and moved all the snakes from the other room into this room, and there was an issue with the AC, if you can't tell here. But got all the snakes in here. We're expecting that new rack, so that will fill up to like this point here, maybe somewhere around there. These will all be gone, and then the retics will be moved over to the side. You know, a lot of what have you. Yeah, so I'm really excited to be in this room. There's going to be a ton more space in here, and obviously, like I was mentioning, the next rack is going to be there, and they're going to be taller. So they're going to be 2 levels higher than that. So super excited for that to kind of increase my space per capita in here, but. Yeah, this is gonna be so much better. We're gonna have a hose hookup in the background right there. The bathroom is just right through the other side of that wall, so we can get one of those hoses and connect to the faucet, yada, yada, yada. And then I don't have to do the there and back 47 times to the sink so that I can fill everything up in these water dishes and, you know, just quality of life stuff. That's what I'm all about right now. Life hacks, making everything just a little bit better so everything is more efficient and then easier for me to do, and then I enjoy it more. But before we get going too far here, I do have an unboxing to do of sorts. We got a cool box from my buddy over at All Time Reptiles came in, and then I think we got some maybe stickers from Val Reptiles. So we're gonna check both of those out really quick and then dive into some snake updates. It's crazy now that I'm looking at it, this empty space behind me right now, but it's gonna look cool when that next rack comes in and everything's settled up in here. I'm just pumped to have everything in this room. But I'm super excited to have Phoenix in the old reptile room. We converted all of that and made it into his like little private sanctuary. We're just slowly but gradually building that rainforest that we've always wanted, I guess, with the birds and the pythons and everything else that's coming in. Yeah, we're headed in the right direction. Boom, there we go. Jeez, I am absolutely loving these holographic stickers with like the contrasting colors going through them and everything like that. Like that, I need to get me some of those. All right, so here we go, opening up that box that I got from my buddy over there at All Time Reptiles. I'm excited to see what this is. Oh, would you look at this? We got some Easy Hatch trays. Holy cow, dude! Thank you so much. I've never used it. I'll use it on the very next clutch that I have. That's cool, man. I'm excited for this. I've been seeing them all over the place. I feel like this is such a good idea. Pumped to have this. We'll show this off soon, hopefully with a really cool clutch. All Time Reptiles, here we go. By the feel of this, I'm gonna go with shirt in the bag. So let's get this thing open without any damage really happening to me really quick. Boom, there it is. And look at that, not slacking on the back, I believe is what everybody calls that. So, dude, that's rad, man. Yeah, I gotta throw this on really quick, right? Do that fancy shirt swap thing, right? Do that video editing that is oh so cool. But yeah, Jeremy over at All Time Reptiles, you'll have to give him a check out. Links will be down in the description as usual, along with Valley Reptiles. Thank you both so much. Dude, this shirt, Jeremy, is epic, man. I'm super pumped on this. Fits great, makes me look good. I like it. I like the design, logo. Everything is superb. All right, so let's check out some snakes really quick because we have moved some tubs. All right, so we got this girl here. This is the snake that never grows for me. We were lucky enough to hatch her out in 2018. And as you can see here, she's just not really putting on the LBs like we would have expected her to. But this is the Fire Clown Pied girl. We hit this on a het-to-het breeding, and as you would know it, we have the same het-to-het breeding going on right now, and that girl, the mom, which is a Fire double het Clown Pied, just had a massive ovulation. I'll try to throw a picture up check that out because I unfortunately didn't get it on camera. She literally looked like she ate a football. The ovulation was so big. So super excited for that. She was paired to, again, same pairing from the 2018, but a leopard yellow belly double het clown pied. So with any luck, we'll hit that 1 in 128 at the leopard fire yellow belly clown pied, and then any luck on top of that, we will hit a male on that one. But this girl here, she just doesn't want to grow, and sometimes that's the way she goes, you know. They don't always do everything you want them to do, because in the end, these are animals. And in the interest of staying consistent, here's this dude right here. This is actually her brother, oddly enough. This is a fire yellow belly clown that is posset for pie. But as you can see down there on that tail region there, that is some pretty silly ringer action going on. So really hoping this guy proves out to be 100% het for pied, because that's going to be a crazy male to have in the lineup. We actually tried to pair him up with our pinstripe pied female, hoping to prove out the pied side and maybe making some fire yellow belly pinstripe pieds that would be 100% het for clown, but we'll see. That's kind of a to be continued actually, but this snake just blows my mind every single time. Okay, so we're about to enter my my 2 cents. I guess I'm gonna maybe call this Joel's 2 cents. I don't really know what maybe this segment will be, but this is where I'm gonna kind of depart from your normal broadcasting and give a little bit of like a rant, I guess. We're gonna go on a snake rant really quick. And so it was something that I actually just saw on Morph Market, which by the way is like the coolest website ever for anything ball python related, or dare I say like snake related, leopard geckos, everything. Like obviously if you're here watching me, you know what Morph Market is, but they have that like cool community feature that I feel like is bringing back like more of that like forum feel, and like you can look up like, I don't know, you can see stuff in it, right? So I was perusing the forums and I saw somebody asking about like weight and how much a snake should weigh at this year and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And they were asking what everybody's opinion is if they should buy the snake. So finally, to the main point of what I'm trying to talk about, that kind of like questioning or being unsure of the animal, like you don't need to do that. You don't need to be unsure of the animal, because there are so many great breeders out there that are producing just the next level, absolutely incredible animals that are eating, they are shedding, they don't have any other weird genetic, you know, they don't have kinks, they don't have, you know, just the animals are perfect. And that's kind of my point is stop wondering if this animal is this or this in a negative way just for a deal. You know, like if that snake hasn't been eating for those 2 years and it really is 200 grams, why do you want to invest your money, your hard-earned money, into an animal that may not be the best quality? And so I guess that's the little bit of advice that I'm going for is if you are questioning what is going on with that animal, don't get it. And I can guarantee you that if you use a little bit of patience, you will for sure find the right person and the right animal that will meet all of your needs and will give you, you know, little to no issue. Obviously, they're not all perfect, just like nothing is in life, but there's my 2 cents on maybe buying a snake or buying into a project or doing whatever you do. If the animal you're looking for isn't perfect, don't get it. So here's that girl that ovulated just the other day. She is just incredible. Like you can see right here, you can see that ridge in the back, you know, that's the aftermath, and look how her spine, you can just see it running all the way down her body, and that's because there's so much just mass and everything pooled into that with all these massive follicles that she's building. You can really tell, and this is even days after the ovulation. So super excited for this girl. I love this snake in particular. Yeah, she is absolutely stunning, and she makes some really incredible babies. One of which is actually, where did she go? We've moved everything since I got in here, so now I don't even know where my animals are anymore. There she is, this girl up here. So this girl right here is actually the sister to the clown pied from earlier. And you know, I don't know what's in her. I know this is fire. She looks super bright to me, and that harsh like outlining around the edges. I just feel like this might be a fire yellow belly, and I think, you know, who knows? I think this is a fire leopard yellow belly pied, but I just have no idea because there's not really a lot of pattern to really go off of here. She's absolutely, she's incredible, and this is another girl super excited to kind of prove out, because obviously she is also 66% het for clown, and that's going to be great when this girl proves out, because I think fire at its base is going to make some really cool combos in clown pied, especially if we can bring out that pattern like that, because as you can see here, a lot of fires are very low white pied. So hopefully this coming breeding season is yet another epic one like everyone in the past. That's something really cool about this industry and this hobby in particular, is that there's always something to look forward to. And I know I've said that time and time again, but it's really cool, you know, having snakes that you've produced grow up and then produce for you for themselves, and then you now have like a lineage and a generation going on in your facility, and that's awesome to me. I just absolutely love it. So we're roughly like 30 days away from getting some babies hatching out, so super excited for that, and with any luck we'll be able to produce a super gravel pied in that clutch, so that would be great. I would love to see that. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all are having a great morning, night, evening, whenever you may be watching this. Until next time, we will see you later.